Pet Pals TV continuing with Tom Dock, our investigative reporter, and now he's a cat reporter today. But this is an amazing story. I can only imagine how upset the owner was when she found it. Tell us.
Sure. So this is a story about the trouble that our animals can get into within our home. And we've always talked about curiosity killing a cat.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a kind of a little bit of a tease here, but because it's actually got a happy ending. But we want to show you the story about a cat who ended up in the clothes dryer.
Here's the story.
This animal emergency hospital sees its share of complex, urgent, and heart-wrenching cases every day. But recently, a cat seeking a warm place to sleep may have put herself into danger, but it's possible she also taught all of us a valuable lesson. Meet Holly. Holly is a 6-year-old domestic short-haired cat who lives with 4 other cats and 2 dogs in Shelly Doris's home. It was just another day in this busy household.
Well, I have to say I was multitasking. I was doing chores, I was getting lesson plans ready for school, just doing household things, getting ready for the new work week, and I was putting laundry into the dryer.
Shelly described how she noticed an oddness to the sound of her dryer, as if it was off balance, perhaps too full.
So when I opened the door and I saw a little bit of her fur and tail mixed in with the clothes, it was the worst feeling. It was a heart-wrenching feeling. It was a combination of, I need to get her out, but I was afraid to see what I would find.
In her search for a comfortable place to snooze, Holly had put herself into a very dangerous situation. Now, disoriented and likely suffering from overheating, Holly needed urgent care. At the hospital, Holly was evaluated, an IV catheter was placed to help further stabilize her, blood was drawn, and she spent the night. While Shelly knew that Holly was in good hands, she also knew that Holly was not out of the woods.
So the thing we worry about most with hyperthermic patients is some severe bloody diarrhea, possible organ failure, clotting issues, and even death.
Thankfully, our story does have a happy ending. Holly recovered fully from her ordeal, and her case provides us with some pretty good thoughts on how we can keep our furry family members safe around the house.
We need to slow down, be safety-minded, be present. Sometimes we're in a fast-paced digital world. And again, I was multitasking. Take time. Just double check.
Everyone here was so happy to see that Holly's doing well, and it really drives home the point that we need to be aware of potential dangers around the home. Shelly says that she now has a magnet with a picture of Holly on it as a reminder to double check her dryer. You should always know where your closest animal emergency hospital is, and it's really not a bad idea to take a course in first aid for pets. Those few moments that you save could make a big difference, just like it did for Holly. For Pet Pals TV, I'm certified veterinary journalist Tom Dock.